Hello, hello, hello there, everyone. Hello. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Hello there, everyone. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Is it me you're so I'm trying to grind for some money right now. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. What just happened? So I'm trying to grind for some money right now. Why did my stats just raise? I'm confused. I am confused. Oh goodness. Okay, I think you can hear me now. Oh god, I'm sorry. Yikes. Yikes. That was probably a mess for a minute. Had no idea that was up. Oops. Oops. Now let's get the... yes, I want to change Pokemon. I don't know why I have Charizard out. As you can tell, I am battling Misty right now for some coins. I am dead broke. I should file for unemployment in the Pokemon universe because I have $700 to my name. I cannot buy anything else besides maybe 3 Pokeballs, and then I'm completely broke. It is a struggle. I don't know how I'm managing, but I am. I can get through this. I will get through this. Hello, the Olsen family. Hello. Hello. Hello from the other side. Ooh, question of the day. I did not update that. Oops, that was the other question of the day. Ooh, okay. Let me, update that. You answered it because you thought that was the question of the day, but that is not the question of the day. Oops. Oopsie daisies. What is your favorite Pokemon? Yeah, that will be our question of the... Ooh, no, wrong one, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. That will be the question of the day because I don't have time to change it, and I was not thinking about that. So what is your favorite Pokemon? That is the real question of the day. Also, let me know if the music is too loud, as always. You can always holler at me. Let me know if it's too loud for you, or if you can't hear me. Hello from the other side. I might have to do another gym leader. After this. Question of the day is Skarmory. Ooh, Skarmory is a cool Pokemon. That was the first ever Steel Flying type, if I am not mistaken. Wonderful type. Let's see. What other gym leaders am I super effective against with just a Pikachu? Or I guess I can do... No, Erica's gym's too long. I don't want to go through that puzzle. You should ask what your favorite Pokemon from a certain day, or certain gen. I'll keep that in mind for the next one. Like I said, I was not thinking about the question of the day until you said Omega Ruby, and I was like, oops, that was the last question of the day. Not the question of the day. Pewter City, yeah. Okay, but let's go battle Brock real quick, because I need money. You don't know how poor I am. Let me just tell you how poor I am. Oh, and while I'm here, I can do the little task of the day and get some coins. I should file for unemployment. I seriously should. Oh, crap, no. I want to do it. Yes, sure. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. I can't believe you get so much money just from doing this. Sure, I'll do this all day, every day. Give me some coins, y'all. Hello? A big pearl. Thank you. That will give me some much needed money. Now let's go battle Barack real quick. Crap. Does my Pikachu still know Brick Break? Or did I change it? No, I changed it. How tough is... No, it's not tough. Okay, I guess we can go with Lapras. I guess Lapras can try to do the job for us. Otherwise, we are screwed. I've been hunting Staryu and I've got a shiny Magikarp and Lapras and no Staryu. I feel so bad. Actually, I don't feel bad because you got a shiny Lapras. But I do feel bad that you have not gotten your shiny Staryu yet. I wish you luck. I got a shiny Staryu, 2 of them, so I could get the Starmie, so... Because you can ride on Starmie, did you know that? Not in the water, though, which is kind of weird, because it's a water-type Pokemon, but when it's on land, you can ride on it. It, like, hovers and stuff. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hopefully this Lapras can take down all of Brock's Pokemon, because... Ooh. I did not come prepared. I did not realize how broke I was until I turned on my game, like 5 minutes before going on air. How's everyone's day? How's everyone's day? Do you have a dog? Yeah. Hello from the other side. Ooh, I should have switched out. Isn't Kabutop's water rock? Right? Wrong? Ooh, it got frozen, so I'll swap out real quick. Name? You don't need to know that. I have a dog. His name is Dog. That's his name. Okay. Oh, and also why I'm grinding for money is because I had 0 max allures left. I was literally at 0. 0. So I went and bought some with the only money I had, and then I ran out of money. It's a real struggle. Why do you have to be so rude about it? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude about it. His name is Dog. Also, there's such a thing called as sarcasm, so... Sarcasm can be rude sounding, but it is not intended to be rude. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh crap, I forgot which Pokemon it said I was going to switch in. Of course, I did not look about it. Ugh. Hello from the other side. Good thing it is still frozen because... Ooh, lordy lord. Lordy lordy. Flare Blitz? Flare Blitz? Oh yeah, let's forget Fire Spin. Fire Spin is useless. Flare Blitz will do the job just fine. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Hello, Nick Needs. Hello. Hello. Okay, now that we got some actual money... Sorry for the Chansey. Yes, rest in peace, Chansey. 2019 to 2019. Lived a very short life, but was a joy to know. A very joyous person, or Pokemon. Such a kind-hearted soul. Amazing. So now that we got money, let's go get some items. I feel so rich. I'm rich. I'll sell some stuff first. I got that big pearl from the lady. Oh, that's only $4,000? I thought it was $10,000. Okay, now let's buy. Buy, buy, buy. How much great balls do I have? Ooh. Ooh. Are you serious? Oh my god, I'm at 198 Ultra Balls. When I started that Mr. Mime hunt, I was at 400. Oh my gosh. That's why Mr. Mime can go jump off a bridge. Just kidding, Mr. Mime. I love you. Love you, Mr. Mime. And I'm back to being broke. $600. While I'm here, let's just go all the way to broke. Let's just go all the way. Let's just get 2 great balls. Why not? We have a whole $49. $49. Can you believe it? That's how poor I am, and you thought I was exaggerating. And we're not going to hunt Mr. Mime. I have given up for the time being because I am determined, I am destined to go reclaim that shiny Chansey. I will not sleep until I get that shiny Chansey. And we will get it. And we're going to go to Cerulean Cave where it's not a rare spawn and it actually appears more than once. We will do this. I promise you. Promise. Promise, promise, promise. Hello, Rachel. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Share the stream with anyone you know. Ooh. Question of the day, Monferno. Ooh. Are you sure you don't want to trade? I have 4 shiny Chanseys. No, 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 no. I appreciate the offer very, very much. However, I would like to catch all the shinies that I get. Mucho apreciado. However, I want to catch this shiny Chansey. I will reclaim it. I need to. It is in my agenda. It's on my agenda, excuse me, to get this thing back. And while I'm here, I can get some golden raspberries and stuff that you pick up because, ooh, I'm running low on those too. I'm running low on about every essential item. And I don't play the game when I'm not streaming. Literally, the only time I play the game anymore is when I'm streaming. So, I'm never grinding for money or in this cave to get some stuff. So, that's why I'm so broke. Maybe one day. One day, maybe I'll come 15 minutes early before I start the stream. And, grind for money real quick. Because Lord knows I need it. Lordy Lord. Hello from the other side. Can you tell I have that song stuck in my head? That's probably the 15th time I've sang that so far. And we have been on air for less than 14 minutes. Okay, we are gonna go with a Chansey. Mr. Mime, I'm sorry. Your time here on the screen is no longer. Found a shiny Drowsy in 15 minutes. Lucky ducky. Lucky ducky. Lucky ducky. Ooh, ooh. Okay. What happened to your Challenge videos? Oh, yeah. I used to post those videos too, when I was doing WWE stuff. I took them all down. Copyright and such. I didn't get... Some of them did, and then it didn't affect me at all. They just told me to take them down, and I was like, okay, I don't care. And the other ones that were okay, and I didn't have to touch, I just removed them anyways. Removed them anyways. I don't even watch that show anymore. Sad, oh sad. I literally have no time to watch TV. Zero time to watch TV. I watch Netflix, though. Yeah, you gotta blame them for that, because they are butt faces. Let me just tell ya. They don't like that stuff. I did not know when I made YouTube, but oh well. Had to do it. I make video game stuff, you should stay, it's a fun time. What am I doing? Oh, okay. Oh, crap. I saw that comment. My Mew is super OP. And I can make him competitive. Can you use Mew in competitive battling? Can you do that? Or is it banned? Chansey. There's a whole lot of seasons on Amazon Prime. Yeah, I know. I don't watch that. I don't really watch it anymore. Because I don't have time to watch TV. And honestly, I was getting seriously bored of that show. I had been watching for too long. Not too long, but how many years I've been watching that show? I don't know. I think my first season ever was Battle of the X's. I think that was my first season. I didn't watch the whole season when it was on TV, but that's how I learned about the show, was Battle of the X's 1. And then, of course, I watched all the old seasons, like you said, because it used to be on Hulu. It used to be on Hulu, and I know it's on Amazon Prime. Actually, you have to buy it on Amazon. You can't just stream it, I don't think, anymore. Oh, whale. Oh, whale. It's all about Netflix anyways. Anything I really watch is on Netflix or YouTube. I don't have any TV shows right now. Battle of the Sexes? That was like a old season. Whoa, I've never even seen that season. I've never seen that. I know what it is, of course. Durr. But I have never seen that one. The only show as I watch on TV currently, well, I guess not currently because some of the shows aren't on the air, but what show? American Horror Story. Whenever that's on, I watch it, but obviously it's in the fall when it airs, so it's not on anymore, and it'll come back next fall. So I watch American Horror Story. Any other shows do I watch? I don't think I watch really anything anymore. TV is so, like, I don't want to say outdated, but just really nothing for me. Really. A lot of the streaming platforms are way better just because they release it all at once and uncensored. I know people can't watch uncensored due to age or whatever, but I can handle it, so I don't care. You watch The Walking Dead? I've seen a couple episodes. I never really got into it. I know a lot of people are into The Walking Dead. It used to be super, super popular. I never get any shinies anymore. Didn't you just say that you got one 15 minutes ago? You lie, sir. You lie. You lie. Hello, JPN. What would you like me to call you, JPN? Is JPN fine, or do you have something else? What other shows? Okay, let me think. Of course, I watch wrestling. Of course, I watch wrestling. However, I don't watch it on a weekly Japan lover. Oh, that's what the abbreviation for. Ooh, oh, I knew that was a lover, but oopsies. Do you watch anything on YouTube? Of course I do. Of course. I have a lot of YouTubers I'm into. First off, I think the biggest channel that I watch is FBE, which is like all the React videos and stuff. I love watching those people react. It is so funny. They have YouTubers, they have elders, they have kids. But to be honest, I just watch the teens and adults, and then occasionally an elders one if it's like something I actually care about. And then of course I watch the YouTubers react too. I watch FBE. Yeah, it's a great channel. You want to know how long I've been watching that channel? I've been watching since early 2011, which is almost like, probably like less than 6 months after they even started the React series. That channel didn't used to be React. It used to be other stuff, but then they found where? Do you see this Ultra Ball just flying to the other direction? But, it used to be a whole different channel with whole different stuff. It did not used to be React until that, like, really blew up and got popular, so now that's what their channel is, but I was one of the OG people. What other channels do I watch? I like Jenna Marbles. I think she's funny. It's kind of like just like she's basically like a troll YouTuber. She just does the most random stuff ever. And it's like hilarious that she doesn't care. And I'm pretty sure she's the most subscribed female on YouTube. Or if not, she used to be, but she's super popular. Not appropriate for under 18, I'd say, unless you can handle that stuff. Actually, it's probably PG-13, I should say. Yeah, PG-13. It's not like rated R. It's PG-13. But Jenna Marbles, you guys should watch her video where she paints herself into a chair. She literally paints her face to match the chair behind her. That is an entire video. And it is just like the funniest, most stupid, trollish thing that she could ever do. And it has like millions and millions of views. And then I also love her series where she prank calls work places that she doesn't even work at. She's like, hi, I have to come in sick. And she makes up the dumbest excuses and she doesn't even work there. Oh my gosh, those calling out sick from work videos that she doesn't even work at are hilarious. I have to hold my sides when I watch them. They're so funny. And prank calling on YouTube, that used to be really big, like back in the day. Really, really big. I've been on YouTube since 2006. Since I was in elementary school. I've been on YouTube for a long, long time. I didn't have a channel, or like a channel that I uploaded or anything to. I don't even remember what my first YouTube channel was. I don't even remember the username. I made this one separately for stuff, but, yeah. I've been on YouTube since 2006. So prank calling used to definitely be, like, a big thing that was on YouTube. It's not anymore, so seeing someone prank call in 2019, 2018, whenever she released those videos, is just funny to me. Because now everyone's about vlogging and all that stuff, and to be honest, I'm not really into vlogging. I do watch Roman Atwood. Anyone watch Roman Atwood? Anyone? Although he doesn't... I don't know, it just doesn't seem the same anymore with him. Is it just me? If anyone watches him, is it just not the same? Because I definitely feel that way when I'm watching. I won't get into it. I won't talk crap. I really like his channel, though. That was, like, one of the only vloggers that I could ever watch, because vlogging just isn't my thing, like I said. Roman Atwood. I liked his videos. He does, like, crazy cool stuff on it. It's like a mix of, like, crazy, like, stunts and adventure stuff mixed with, like, family. So it's, like, a wide appealing audience. His old vlogs, he used to swear in them before he had, like, large audience, so those old vlogs are kind of funny too. So, Roman Atwood, Jenna Marbles, FBE, and I watch, of course, I watch PokeTubers. Of course. How do you think that's how I started this channel? I was so inspired by a lot of these people. They make really cool stuff, and I wanted to try it out. Obviously, I'm not a very good editor. All I have is iMovie on my computer, so that's all I can do to, like, edit videos, so it doesn't make me, really give me a lot of options, but I try my best. I try my best to make videos. Maybe one day I can get, like, an actual software program or, like, a better mic, because I literally have to zoom in like this when I talk. I have to, like, have my mic, like, right there. Thomas Sanders is another good one. I liked him on Vine. Ugh, I miss Vine so much. I miss Vine so much. You don't understand. That is how I would go to bed every night. I would watch Vines before I went to bed. The fact that Vine does not exist anymore literally breaks my heart. And then, not only does Vine not exist anymore, they took down your accounts. So I can't go back and look at all the Vines that I revined and liked. I had, like, over 10,000 liked Vines. I have over 10,000 liked Vines, and I was very specific about what I revined, so I only had, like, 200 or something revines. Like, the really funny stuff I would revine. Everything else I would only like. I miss it so much, and I can't see any of it because they took down everyone's profiles when they deleted the app or whatever. Ugh, I miss it. Do you watch any streamers? Yes, I do. I watch Jubilee Blaze. She's a PokeTuber. MNJTV, her boyfriend. I watch them. Really the only streamers that I watch. I catch an A-Drive stream occasionally. I catch a Supreme Arcanine stream. Supreme Arcanines, let me tell you, he has a lot of dedication. I know he's been shiny hunting forever and ever and ever, so he's really into it. Man, but he does full odds. He does full odds shiny hunting. And I do not. I have a shiny charm, and I have a chain and lure and all that good stuff. He does the... He was hunting Deoxys yesterday in the original Generation 3 games, where the shiny odds are 1 in 8,000. Oh, that could take weeks, man. Weeks to get. Jubilee is my favorite PokeTuber. I would say she is my favorite PokeTuber. But like, I watch so many PokeTubers that if I picked a favorite, I don't know. I would say, well, obviously, she's probably my favorite because I subscribed to her on Twitch, and I was a member on YouTube. I am a member on YouTube, even though she doesn't stream on YouTube anymore. But yeah. Fun stuff. Fun. You wish you knew about Vine? I know, a lot of people, the new thing is like TikTok. I don't know what the heck that is. It's like another kind of like video app. I'm not about to get it. It's just a Vine knockoff for all I care. Vine was where it's at. Vine is the OG. Amazing. I love it so much. I miss it so much. What I would do to get another Vine. Oh my gosh. I still quote Vines to this day. To this day, I quote Vines on the daily. On the daily. That's how amazing that app was. Rest in Pepperoni's Vine. I don't think I've ever seen that, Olsen family. Rest in Pepperoni's Vine? I've heard Jubilee and people say Rest in Pepperoni. I've never heard of a Vine called Rest in Pepperoni. Maybe I have, it's not clicking. Maybe. TikTok is Musically, but they changed the name. Oh, it's Musically? Okay, no. No interest. Musically is for, the youngins, the young ones, not adults. I'm sure there's adults on it, but, oh gosh, it is... TikTok is that app that people make... Ooh, that's this run animation. Gotta run. TikTok is the app that people make videos, and that's not a Vine. Yeah, it's... it was kind of like Vine to me because you make videos, but I thought TikTok was something new. I did not know that they rebranded it from Musical.ly. And if it's just the same thing as Musical.ly, then no thank you. Absolutely no thank you. No interest at all. No interest. I need... Where the heck is my phone? It just beeped and I didn't feel it. So is it... What the heck? What the heck? Ooh, it's up here. My case is black, so it blends in with, like, the woodish area. Oh, Snapchat. Snapchat. I'll respond to it later. I am streaming. Catch combo of 8. I gotta say, this is probably the best place in the entire game to hunt Chansey because more than one can appear. It's not a rare spawn. Snorlax is the rare spawn in Cerulean Cave, or at least in this area. But yeah, definitely the best place to get Chansey. And it has a 10% rate. Mr. Mime only had 5%. Mr. Mime had 5%. Chansey here has 10% encounter rate. So, I'm all about that. I'm all about that. All about that. Hey friend, you want to stay in the Pokeball? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is its run animation, so we're gonna run. If I ever run from a Chansey, it is because I see its run animation, and I want to run before it runs, so I don't break my chain. Because if it runs before I do, then the chain's broken. But if I run away from it, it doesn't affect the chain at all. The more you know. Shiny hunting. You're gonna hunt Pikachu. Then, if you get it, Staryu. Ooh, Pikachu was a surprisingly quick hunt for me, I will say. I did not think it was gonna be that quick. Neither did I think Bulbasaur was gonna be that quick. But I had a very surprising time with both of them, and I really like their shinies. My throat just cracked. Hello, Leslie. Hello, what is up? Thank you for coming to the stream. Question of the stream, name 5 Pokemon that talked in the anime. Okay, Meowth. Meowth is one. Okay, this is probably gonna take a little bit of time to think about. Mewtwo. Meowth, Mewtwo. Entei from the movie. Was it Pokemon Movie 3? Okay, that's 3 Pokemon. Pokemon Movie 3 and 3 Pokemon? Okay. Mewtwo, Entei, Meowth. No, Mew didn't talk. It just did Mew. It did its little cry or whatever. Goodness. Can I cheat? Because I have a... Ooh! Wait, no. That didn't... No. Oh, wait, no, yeah. Hoopa. Hoopa, talked. Hoopa talked in the movie. It was the most annoying Hoopa... most annoying talking ever. Hoopa should be banned from talking. If you've ever seen that movie, don't. And that is his run animation. I gotta go. If I want to cheat here, I can tell you that Ash's Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Pikachu, and all that talked in one of the first seasons of the anime. Do you remember when they got Ash's Pokemon got like separated from everyone, and they were on some Pokemon island where it was like a theme park or something? and there's like ginormous Pokemon. In that episode, they did talk because they were talking with each other, but there were subtitles. So if I'm cheating, I'll say Squirtle, Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Charmander. And then Meowth, of course. Ooh. So, there's 5. More than 5 if you count, the subtitles. Squishy, from the X and Y anime. Never really, I've only seen a little bit of the X and Y anime. I love the animation in it. I'm really sad that they switched up the animation for Sun and Moon anime. Oh my gosh, no offense, but it looks terrible. It looks really bad. Really bad. Really bad. I do not like the new art style at all. At all. Do people agree with that? Do you guys like the new art style? Have you seen the new art style? Then part 2, name the Pokemon that talked in the first series that has no arms. Do legs count? What do you mean by no arms? Because if you just mean like arms like this, then that narrows it down. Or do you mean, are you trying to trick me and do 4 legs count as arms? I don't know what you mean. Narrow it down for me. I know that's probably a stupid question, but I don't want any trick questions here. First series. Do you mean like first season? First season? Do you mean first season? It don't have legs? Okay. First season. No legs. No arms. Can I think about it? Okay, you're gonna have to make me think about it. What is coming to mind right now is not Gengar, Ghastly and Haunter. That is what's coming to mind. I know Haunter has like hands, but it's not like it's not attached to his body. He's just like a floating thing with like arms that go like away from his body. I don't think it was Ditto. Maybe it was Ditto. The only episode of the anime I remember Ditto in is when Ditto can't transform to anything, or it can, but when it does, it keeps its like little awkward smiley face. And you can obviously tell that it's not like you can tell it's like not correct when what it transforms into. Ditto's a good guess though. Let me try to think. What has no arms and legs? Onyx has no arms and legs. After this, if it doesn't stay in the ball, we're gonna run from it. I just saw it's... Oh! Okay, we are running. We are running. Running, and running, and running, and... Rip. No more rest in peace, Chansey. It's okay if like a regular Chansey ran for me. I don't care if a regular Chansey runs for me. I do kind of care right now because I'm chaining it. Ooh, 10 Ultra Balls. 10 Ultra Balls found. I'll take that. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh, so I kind of don't want it to run away simply because I'm chaining it right now. But if a shiny runs for me, I will cry on stream. You will witness tears if another shiny Chansey runs for me. I'll probably just have to end the stream there. I'll be like, you know what? I can't function anymore. Did you give up, Mr. Mime? Did I give up entirely? No, I will go back to Mr. Mime. Did I give up for the time being? Yes, because I'm going to hunt Chansey right now, because I am determined to reclaim Chansey. I am on a mission to reclaim Chansey. So that's why I'm not hunting Mr. Mime. Will I go back to it? Yes. I will go back to that annoying little mime one day. And by one day, probably after Chansey. Unless Chansey takes 8 years and I want an easy shiny. 5 minutes starting now. Okay. So, Ditto is one I'm thinking of. Ghastly. Cloyster. Shelter. Zapdos, Moltres. Articuno. Leslie! Nick needs. Help me. Help me. Help me cheat. Help me cheat. Help me think of Pokemon. No arms, no legs, and it was the first Pokemon to talk. Ho-Oh was in the first episode. Last time Chansey ran so fast, so hope you can catch it now. Oh, okay. Goodbye, Chansey. Goodbye. You are doing your run animation, and I'm not here for that. I know. That shiny Chansey let me get 2 throws on it before it ran away. 2 throws. And it was like level 19. It was like level 19. Why was it so hard to catch? Okay. No arms, no legs, and the first Pokemon to talk ever. It had to be in the first episode because Meowth and Team Rocket didn't appear till the second episode, if I'm right? Okay. So what was the first it had to be in the first episode, and if it's not in the first episode, then you got your facts wrong. Nick Needs, not Nick Needs, Olsen family, follow-up question. Was it in the first episode? Oh, okay, you said, okay, then part 2, name the Pokemon that talked first in the series that has no arms. I scrolled back and that's what your comment says. You said the first Pokemon that talked in the series. Or the Pokemon that talked in the first series. Oh, Meowth? Here I thought you said the first Pokemon that talked ever. Oh, name the Pokemon that talked in the first series. Meowth? Meowth? Final answer. Ding it in. Ding it in. The price is right. Do, 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 do. No, Ghastly? I need you to source that. I need a full citation. Where is this information at? Where did you get your information? What episode? Ooh, I am hungry. I should really eat before I go on streams. Otherwise, I'll just talk about how hungry I am. Oh my god, if I get like a shiny Golbat, oh, I'd like flip out. I might just fail it. Honestly, I don't want to deal with a shiny Golbat. I already have 2. I literally don't need another one. If any shiny, I want it to be a shiny that I don't have, and preferably the shiny that I don't have, I want it to be Chansey. Okay, Chansey, you're gonna stay in the ball, friend. That was an excellent throw. Yeah, that wasn't an excellent throw. I really don't know what Pokemon the Olsen family means. Yeah, Ghastly? I have no idea. Maybe I'm just misunderstanding the question because... What? It didn't even do its run animation! Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me! Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Did that thing seriously run away from me? It didn't even do its run animation. Ghost of Maiden's Peak. Okay, I remember that episode, but, maybe I'm not understanding the question right. Hello, Linus. Okay. Okay, Chansey. If this is how we're gonna play, Chansey, we're gonna have some issues, and I want my motion controls to actually function correctly. Primal Groudon is afraid. Raisin, in part 1, you didn't say squishy. Because I didn't know squishy, talked. Yes, I failed the other day. What was it, Monday? I have a separate video. I made a reaction video of it. I failed the shiny Chansey. It ran for me. Rest in peace, little green egg Pokemon. It lived a great life from 2019 to 2019. Wonderful time. It's a wonderful time. I know, crying. I was crying too. It was the first Pokemon I've ever failed on a stream. So that was the first time anyone's ever seen my reaction to failing a shiny. And it was the only second shiny I've ever failed in my life. I always talk about how I failed that shiny Lapras, and it took me 20 hours to reclaim it. So let's hope that trend doesn't continue and it doesn't take me 20 hours to reclaim shiny Chansey. Because, oh my god, I would die. You're gonna tell me some superheroes you came up with? Like, original characters? Do-do-do, do-do-do. Okay, Chansey. Chansey. We're not off to a great start here. We're not up to a great start. just want to be your friend, Chansey. Why can't you let that happen? I'm seeing like 80,000 Gravelers and Lickitungs. I know the episode was about Ghastly though. Yeah, the Ghost of Maiden's Peak. It was that was in the first season. And I remember it was about ghost Pokemon. But I had no idea Ghastly talked in that episode. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Actually, it's not the most wonderful time of the year. Do you want to know something? Do you want to know what the weather's going to be like next week? First off, we're going to get slammed with a snowstorm. That's just part one. And then the day immediately following, or maybe it was the 2 days after, immediately following the snowstorm, it is going to be -15 outside. That is the low, not the wind chill. That is the regular low. I don't even want to know what the wind chill is going to be. Probably -30. Ooh. 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 Can I move to, like, Arizona? Where it's, like, hot all year round. We already have 3 days of snow here in the Netherlands. I know, we just had our big first snowstorm, last week. And, no me gusta. I do not like cold weather. I hate cold weather. Which is why, if I'm ever on stream and you see me, like, lift up my knee like this to sit like this, and hold my, like, rest my head or whatever, you'll see that I'm usually wearing shorts. Because I like to wear shorts year-round. Shorts are just way more comfortable. So I dress like I'm living in Arizona, but it definitely doesn't feel like it. Magnet Man, born in the middle of war, the nuclear radiation gave him magnet powers. He couldn't use them until turning 18, so it was quite a shock for him not knowing how about it and getting hit by it. Getting hit by a dumpster? Dang. That's like a nice subliminal message. You get hit by a dumpster. Is that dumpster trying to tell you that you're trash? Man, that superhero must have had a hard life. He gets hit with the nuclear bomb, survives with radiation, turns into a superhero, which is pretty cool, but in order to find out that he's a superhero, he has to get hit by a dumpster. That is one unfortunate situation. Rest in pepperoni. Rest in pepperoni. Anyone excited for Avengers? Ooh, don't get me started. I will be there Thursday night, not Friday night, Thursday night, for premiere night. I'm going to the theater and I'm seeing it. I need to know what happens. I am... Ooh, wait. I thought it was about to run for me, but it was just me. I need to see Avengers Endgame. What happens? Who... Is anyone alive? Did they survive? Who survived? I want to know who survived. Well, I know who survived, but, like, I want to know who survives part 2. He didn't get hit by a bomb, he just got affected by the radiation. Ooh, jeez. Well, technically, he didn't get hit by the bomb, because if he did, he would gotten literally evaporated by the bomb. But I kind of meant just got hit by the bomb, meaning he was in Japan when it happened, and he literally got, like, hit by the bomb, his city or whatever, and he survived. Excellent throw, and watch, he's not going to stay in the ball. Told ya. Doesn't matter. Excellent throws don't mean crap, because these things don't ever want to stay in the ball. Another excellent throw. Will he stay in the ball? Probably not. Told ya. Told ya. Let's hit a nice throw. If he stays in the ball for a nice throw... Shaking my head. Shaking my head. Need a girl like you, yeah. Oh my god, can this stupid thing stay in the ball? I'll give you a great home. I'll be your best friend. Okay, Chansey, you're really starting to grind my gears. I don't have the money to keep throwing Pokeballs at you and you not staying in. I simply do not have the funds. You're a big Pokemon fan, and you even got a dog named Eevee. Your family let you name your dog Eevee? The dog that, my first dog ever, who passed away last year, we agreed on a name. I didn't just get to, like, pick a name or anything. We had to agree on it. What was I gonna say? Oh, you know what I used to do? If you're, like, young, you probably don't know what this is. But, maybe you do. I don't even know if it's still around. Oh, crap. I moved again. There we go. What was I gonna say? Oh, if you're young, you probably don't know what this is. Unless it's still around, which I don't know if it's still around because it was like 2007 when it was popular. But Webkins. Webkins. Those used to be the rage back in the day. Club Penguin and Webkins, right? So those two things used to be the craze back in like 2006, 2007, 2008. So popular. So popular. It was insane. So anyways, about it. When I like got my Webkins or whatever, Webkins. Not webcams, Webkins. WEBKIMZ. WEBKINZ. They're like stuffed animals, and then the stuffed animals had like a code on them. The stuffed animals had a code on them that you could register them online on this website, and then you could like play in a virtual world with them. We had so many, and everyone at school had them. People would bring them to school and stuff, and just show them about it. You don't know about that? Maybe it wasn't around in the Netherlands. I don't know if it was just US based or it was a worldwide thing. It was really popular in the US though. When I got surgery, I won't go into detail on what I had, but when I was like young and had surgery, I got a Webkins like eagle from the hospital like gift shop or whatever. Like that's kind of sad. Like just picked up a nice little Webkins from the hospital gift shop for a little memory. But yeah. So yeah, I had so many, and everyone at school had so many. That used to be the rage back in the day. But I don't even know if it's still a thing. I have no idea if it's still a thing. Do you read The Next Hero? I don't read. I hate reading. I really don't like reading at all. You want to know some context about how much I don't like reading? I have a cabinet right here. In this cabinet are things that I've not touched in years. Let me just tell you, years. I've had this cabinet for a long time. You want to know what's on this shelf? I have books on this shelf. Books that I have not touched in years. Books that I have not read since middle school. You want to know what books they are? Let me just give you a context on the last book series that I really read, besides The Hunger Games, because The Hunger Games used to be really popular. Let me pull one out. Just to give you some context, that is the last book series that I really ever read. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, back in middle school. If that gives you any idea of how much I do not like reading. The book literally had to have, like, pictures in it for me to get through. And I'm not bad at reading, I just hate it. It's so boring for me. I'd rather just play video games and go on the computer. Yeah, so that bookshelf right there is so old that I've not touched those books in years, and they've been sitting there for that long. So old that the only books that I have are books from school and Diary of a Wimpy Kid from middle school. You do a good read for the mind sometimes. Okay, the book series or the the book series has to be like extremely popular or something that would like wrap me into it for me to actually sit down and read a book. The last series that I read was Hunger Games back when I was in high school. Do you gotta write that all over again? No, I'll go back and read it in a second, sorry. I saw the... I'll go back and read it in a second. Oh! Oh! You know what, oh my god, I am so stupid. Did you read The Next Hero? I thought that you meant that was like a book series. And I literally just spent the last 5 minutes talking about books. No, you meant the hero that you've typed in the comments. Oh, and I was like, oh, I don't read. Oh. Oops. Oops. I am so dumb. I am dumb. Okay, let me go back and read it. Miss Propel. She witnessed a helicopter getting hijacked and crashing itself into a fountain, and she was powerless to do anything, so she changed that by making a device with a propeller on it. It has some other uses too, not just flying. I have an idea of what that propeller is used for other than flying, and I don't want to say it on stream. You can say it in the chat, and if I'm right, I'm right, and if I'm wrong, I'll just think of what I was thinking of. Maybe I'm not evil, if you say what I was thinking of. But if you don't say what I'm thinking of, maybe I truly am evil. Because my mind went to something gruesome. Not just flying, and I can only think of what a propeller does. Blake Meyer! Hello, Blake Meyer! Blake Meyer, how are you doing? Not for slicing? Okay, then, that's where my mind went to. My mind literally went to, she uses the... Yeah, that would be messed up. Yeah, I guess that just tells you how evil I am. My mind went to straight to, like, the propeller superhero slicing people up. No, she probably just, like, does something heroic with it. Great to see you, Blake Meyer. If this is your first time in the stream, I don't think I've ever seen your name before. I welcome you. Welcome. Oh, anyways, Leslie, back to your thing. You read sometimes for a good read, for the mind. I read... Welcome. Oh, it is your first time. Welcome. Hope you leave a like, stick around, subscribe maybe. We did get 1 subscriber today, so that's a fun time. Stick around, we're just shiny hunting. You can always join in and race me. Shiny hunt any Pokemon you want, if you have the game. Whoever gets the shiny first wins an imaginary prize. Okay, so anyways. The last book series I read was The Hunger Games, back when it was all the rage when I was in middle school and high school. I really loved the movies, so I saw the trailer for the first movie. I was like, oh my god, what is this movie? I need to read the book. So I literally read the book super fast before the movie came out. When was that, like 2012? Yeah, it was 2012 when it came out. Trust me, I was shiny hunting Ho-Oh for 4 weeks and I gave up yesterday. No, don't give up, I hope that by give up you just mean you're taking a break and you'll go back later. Because you never give up on a shiny. As you can see, I lost a shiny the other day. It says rest in peace on screen. It lived from 2019 to 2019. Very short life. So I'm going back and I'm going to reclaim this shiny Chansey. I am on a mission. Never give up. I won't give up. I'll get this Chansey if it's the last thing I do. Got to go. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. Hope to see you in another stream. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, I keep getting my mind messed up. So, Hunger Games. That came out in 2012, the first movie. So I read it super fast before the movie came out. And then I procrastinated a lot. Like a lot. I read the second book literally up until the day that I went to go see the movie. I didn't see it on release day or anything. So I was like, oh, I'll just finish it later. It's fine. And then I was like, oh crap. The movie, I'm going to see it today. I have to finish this book today. Because I wanted to know what happens. And then I never read Mockingjay. I just read the spoilers. I heard Mockingjay was a bad book anyways. It was like really depressing. And obviously if you've seen the movie, then you know it's pretty depressing. But just never read the third book. But I like the movies a lot. I've never seen Harry Potter either. I've seen the first Harry Potter movie, and I just watched the first Harry Potter movie back in September or October, maybe. Because I was in a literature class, and one of the books was Harry Potter. So I watched the movie so I didn't have to read. Oops. Do you like word searches? I'm addicted to them. Yes, I like word searches. I do them when I'm like a relaxing type of thing. I don't like just do them for fun or in my free time. For example, when I was on vacation, I brought a word search thing with me. So when I was by the like pool area, I would bring the word search out and then just like sit in the sun and do a word search. Because you know, when you're on vacation, you don't want to do a lot of thinking or a lot of crazy stuff. So word searchers is nice and peaceful. Oh goodness. Ooh. Are you kidding me? What kind of throw is that? I prefer beer and music on vacation. Oh. I'll be able to drink beer this year. If that makes you guess my age. In Europe, I know the drinking ages in some countries are like 16 and 18. So, not yet. Not yet. But as you can imagine, I'm sure that you know that people like to drink before it's allowed. But I've never done that. I've never done that. Never. I am a good child. I'm a good child of God. I would never do such a thing. Never. Never. And I don't recommend it either. Yeah, they changed the drinking age in America, I want to say back in the 70s or 80s maybe. 1970s, 1980s. Because it used to be 18 and then it turned to 21. So, yeah. I think it's either Germany or England where the drinking age is like 16. I got my car when I was 16 years old, let alone drinking. People are still in high school at 16. Whoa. Maybe it's just more about like, it's more like culturally appropriate over in Europe, but in America, thinking of like a 16-year-old like drinking, that's like considered bad. But I'm sure in other countries that since the drinking age is low, it's not a big deal. You need to be 18 for your car license here? Whoa. So 11 years ago, you could drink at 16, but you couldn't get your license until 18? What? That is like the total opposite for America. You get your driver's license well before you can even have a sip of alcohol. That's crazy. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And obviously for anyone who's gonna be like, drinking at 16, if it's not legal to drink at 16, 18, 17, 20, 21, 19, whatever, no. You drink when it's when it's illegal for your age. I'm not condoning anything. Be a good child. Be a good little boy or girl. Cosmic rays, an alien experiment gone wrong when human DNA was added to the mix. He isn't in favor of his master, Captain 82, exploring planets for fun. 82 is out to kill him for rebelling. You know what? That kind of reminds me of this book/movie, Ender's Game. You ever heard of that? There's not really like a master, like DNA, or he's not like a superhero, but it's just like with aliens and all but like space stuff, so kind of reminds me of that. Take another look at that. Cosmic rays, an alien experiment gone wrong when human DNA was added to the mix. He isn't in favor of his master, Captain 82, exploding planets for fun. 82 is out to kill him for rebelling. Did I say exploring instead of exploding? I think I did. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Okay, we're at a catch combo of 11. We've been on the stream for an hour and a half. Or hour and 15 minutes, excuse me, and we only have a chain of 11. This is redonkulous. Chansey's hard to catch. Chansey has always been hard to catch. Always, always, always. Back in the Safari Zone and the original Kanto games, Chansey was like the rarest thing you could find besides like Dratini, and being able to catch it was like super, super hard. So Chansey's always been notorious for being a hard catch. Notorious. Do 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 do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't even know if you can still buy those games. Oh, you can, well, yeah, you can buy the original Kanto games, Generation 1, because if you have a 3DS, they, like, brought them back, part of the virtual console, so you could replay them on your DS. And then the remakes and stuff, yeah. But I don't know if you can still, like, physically buy a copy in store. And plus, they don't make the Game Boys anymore. They have not made a Game Boy in... I don't know how long. When did the DS come out? DS came out in, like, 2004, 2005. So, yeah. The Game Boy has not been around for a long, long time. So, yeah, Captain 82 has a higher kill count than Thanos. Are you sure about that? Because Thanos wiped out half the universe. Captain 82, you said, just blows up planets for fun. How many planets has he blown up? Ow. Ow, ow, ow. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Chansey, 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 Chansey. Oh wait, he wiped out half the universe. I thought it was Earth. What the heck? You didn't know that? No, he literally he snapped his finger and wiped out half of the entire universe. That's what Thanos did. That's why he's so evil. He did not just do Earth. He did half of the universe. Successfully downloaded. I did not download... Whatever. I don't even know I'm getting that note. Okay, why is it giving me all these notifications? What is your favorite Pokemon game and why? I always have a hard time from this because there's two Pokemon games I really like. My first ever Pokemon game was Pokemon Sapphire, so I'm really biased to that. Hello, Bridget. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. So, Pokemon Sapphire, I'm really biased to that because it was my first Pokemon game. You're late, no worries. You're here, and that's all that matters. Anyways, Pokemon Sapphire was my first game, Generation 3. So I'm very biased to that, and that I really like it because it was a great game, and it was my first game ever. If I'm going solely based on, like, content and all the stuff that you can do in the game, the answer would be Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Not the original Gold and Silver. The remakes are much better because Pokemon can follow you around. And, they redid, like, it looks so much better just with the graphics because, as you know, graphics improve every year, so obviously a remake would be better. Gen 4 is harder because of Cynthia. Yeah, Cynthia's a struggle. Okay, Chansey. Where are you, little boy? Or little gal? Okay, you can go away, Snorlax. I already have a shiny Snorlax. Can you believe that? Snorlax is the rare spawn in this area, and I was hunting for something else, and I randomly came across it. It's a fun time. Fun. Looking forward to the weekend. It's Friday. Oh, I didn't answer that question. How many shinies do you have? Ooh, let me count. If you're talking about individually, I don't know, but I have 38 out of 151 of the shiny Pokemon. Okay, let's do this. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. Wait, did I just go down? 6, 12, 18, 30, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48. Wait, not 48. 42, 43, 44, 45. 45 Pokemon. Shiny Pokemon. 45 shiny Pokemon, and then 38 separate, like, of the Pokedex. I'm really interested in space, so it's cool that you mentioned your planet superhero exploding guy. Because I really like space. I think it's really interesting. Can you believe it? We'll be back to Mars in our lifetime. And, or, no, back to Mars, back to the moon in our lifetime. And then maybe, in our lifetime, we'll land on Mars. That is so crazy. Crazy. Can Cynthia beat Mewtwo? Maybe. Depends. I'm running out of Ultra Balls. Just trying to chain this thing. I'm almost beating you. Yeah, if this Chansey takes forever, you might just catch the lead. Especially if it just wants to keep popping out of the ball. Mewtwo is strong. I know it's strong, but with the right strategy, you can beat a Mewtwo easily. Shiny Chansey. 14 more, you got this. Oh my gosh. Our goal today is, can we finish this chain before the end of the stream? If I get like another shiny Pokemon, I'll probably just chain something easy like a Caterpie and then come back to Cerulean Cave. Because I don't know if... Is chaining Chansey even worth it, to be honest? I guess more appear, but... It's been taking so long, I don't even know if it's really worth it. Excellent throw, so stay in the ball. What did I say? I said stay in the ball. I said stay in the ball. Thank you. Thank you. It's so dumb. I was hunting Staryu, but I didn't have a chain because I closed the game. Yeah, I just put the Nintendo Switch to sleep so I don't break the chain. Takes a long time, but it's worth it if it's the shiny hunt. Is it worth it? I mean, the shiny's obviously worth it, but is chaining the Pokemon worth it? I could chain a Caterpie, to be honest. It doesn't matter which Pokemon you chain. Just chaining Chansey makes it more likely to appear. Or more to appear at a time, I don't know. Also, Cosmic Race has a strong accent, random detail, but yep. I mean, I would assume that like an alien would have an accent to us. Because it's an alien. Here's your team, Glaceon, Beedrill, Garchomp, Mewtwo, Infernape, and Rayquaza. That is like an obnoxiously hard, or like strong team. For the stream, it makes it more fun, I guess, because I'm actually doing stuff in the game instead of just like hovering over, like the sky or whatever. But in Cerulean Cave, I can just reset the room. Resetting the room is so much better than just sitting over grass and waiting for a shiny to appear. So much better. The villains are more fun to talk about? Yeah, because they're villains. God. God. Cynthia is a devil, dude. I mean, I've beaten Cynthia before. It's not like she's impossible. Next stream, you have a combo, so that's good. Yeah. Unless I get a shiny that's not Chansey. Then I have to break the frickin' combo. That's why I said I'll just go to, like, Caterpie, so I can use, like, Pokeballs on them, and I don't have to waste my Ultra Balls. Ultra Balls are expensive. I don't have the money to do any of this. That's its run animation, so after this, I'm running before it runnings. But if it wants to stay in the ball, that's great. Oh, okay. Run. Run. Better run from your mother, from your father, from your sisters and your brothers. Bridget, I don't know what you're going on about, like, half the time. You're talking about, like, Pokemon trainers beating other trainers that don't even interact, or not even in the same game. How does Whitney destroy Claire? They're not even in, like, the anime or same region. What are you going on about? Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. It didn't even do its run animation again. What? This is garbage. Garbage. You know what? I'm done here. I'm going to get a Caterpie chain, and that's final. We can do that in like 10 seconds. Are you kidding me? We spent all this time. Oh my god. Oh, that is literally the biggest headache ever. Rest in peace. We're going to Viridian Forest, and that's final. What did I miss? Sound like bad news. No, well, I did not fail the shiny today. I failed it on Monday, so that's when the bad news happened. The only bad news is that today, I just spent the last hour and 30 minutes chaining this stupid Chansey so I could reclaim it, and both times it ran away from me without doing its run animation, so I had no idea it was about to run. So now I have given up on the chain, and I'm going to chain Caterpie instead, and then going back to get Chansey. Because I cannot spend another ounce of time chaining that stupid Chansey. Ouch. Ouch is right. I spent all that time. No, I don't want to run. And I can actually not waste my money and use Pokeballs. So that is fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you for joining the stream, though, Frankie. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Malice, rival of Miss Propel, and the rest of the city. She was the one to hijack the helicopter at the beginning, but when her plans got destroyed, when her plans to destroy the city using the intense power built up in a hill fail. Wow. She sounds crazy. And her robot army is destroyed. She has a robot army too? Oh, yeah, right. You asked who the hardest gym leader is, in my opinion. In my opinion, it is Whitney. Clara would either be a nice, solid second in terms of hard. I can't rank her number 2 best gym leader of all time just because she annoyed the crap out of me. After you beat her, she starts crying, and then she makes you do something extra to get her badge. So does Whitney, but Whitney's like hard and like more memorable because of the mill tank. So in terms of difficulty, Whitney's number 1 and Claire's number 2. But Claire is not my second overall favorite gym leader. Diantha is trash. Diantha is the worst champion of all. The worst champion of every generation, every region. Diantha is the worst. Terrible Pokemon team. Way too easy. Just overall terrible champion. And that's facts. Facts. Okay, Mr. Caterpie. There's more Weedle showing up than Caterpie. And watch. Lance lost to Diantha. When? You're always talking about how trainers lost to each other, but they've never interacted. They're not even in the same generation. When did Lance lose to Diantha? When? Caterpie. Probably got a good solid 30 minutes left on the stream. Aegislash is cool looking. I agree, but like, where did that conversation go? Lance lost to Diantha to Aegislash? Bridget, you crazy girl. I don't know what you're rambling on about. Going from here to there. So yeah, another 30 minutes on the stream, probably. Probably. Claire sucks. Whitney was sort of hard, but your tournament prediction? If your tournament had Lance losing to Diantha, we need to talk. We need to talk. I cannot ever imagine Lance losing to Diantha, even though he has dragon Pokemon. He's too strong. Like, what? What? What kind of tournament do you have? She has a Mega Guardivar, but Lance has an Aerodactyl, a Gyarados, and a Charizard that is neutral to that, and that could easily take it down without having to get his dragon Pokemon in the mix of the battle. So she's fine, or he's fine. Like I said, it's just strategy. He can, if he just uses Gyarados, Charizard, and Aerodactyl to deal with her Fairy-type Pokemon, then Lance is in the clear. He's got it wrapped up. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Did I read that? Claire sucks, Whitney was sort of hard, but that's a good even match. Claire is awful. Claire sucks as a person in the game. As a trainer, she's strong in a very hard battle, but she is just so annoying. Is it just me? Whitney is annoying too, but like I said, Whitney is more memorable just because that frickin' Miltank. That evil little Miltank. Everyone who battles Whitney will never forget that Miltank. And I say that Claire's annoying because after you beat her, she's like, no, you don't get a gym badge. That's not how it works. You still have to do this. And then once you go to the Dragon's Den and take the test or whatever, and she's like, and you pass the test, and she's like, I've never passed the test before. I was like, yeah, no crap, because you're a terrible trainer. I have to go. I'm going to go. Good luck with the shiny. Bye. Goodbye. Toodaloo. Adios. Adios, amigos. Lance is the worst champion ever. Bridget, you know better than to just come into my comment section saying all that nonsense. That is just blatantly wrong statement. Wrong. Okay, so if I'm gonna rate champions, number one would be... The number one... You gotta read that. Back to Malice. She used to be married to another villain in the show, but he divorced her because she went crazy, and then went mad and became evil too. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Caterpie, stay in the ball. I was gonna say something. Oh, if I'm gonna rank champions, it'd go Cynthia, Blue, Lance, Steven. What are some other champions? N, Iris, Alder. Oh, I forgot How. How and Professor Kukui, whatever. They can go in wherever you want, just not number 1 or number 2. You can fit them in wherever. Last place would be, like, Wallace or Diantha. No, you know what? No, last place is Diantha. Wallace is second to last. Did I miss any champions? If I did, they're probably not important. Diantha is trash? You just said earlier that she was great. Leave a like and subscribe. Leave a like and subscribe when no one is around you. So baby, I love. Don't drink too much coffee, kids. Yeah, retweet. I don't even drink coffee. Otherwise, I'd be going around in the comments going like, the grass is green, the sky is blue. And just talking about it nonstop in circles. Walrus is my second least favorite. Who is Walrus? Bridget, I have no idea what you're talking about, like, half the time in the chat section. Walrus? That's the animal? He once tried to travel to space by making the road rise up with flour, so more mad than crazy like Malice, there's a clear line between them. Linus, are you talking to me or Bridget? Because I don't know what I'm confusing. The only person confusing me is Bridget right now. Yeah, it must be Bridget because... yeah. Oh, he is talking about Bridget. Yeah. She's going on about something. She's talking about stuff and then stuff I don't even understand. She's talking about champions and stuff. It is what it is. Thank you for stopping. I don't care if you talk in the chat, just like, let's not just ramble on about stuff. And guys, let's just let Bridget be Bridget. Bridget can do whatever Bridget wants to do. Let her worry about herself. And we can worry about the other stuff. Let Bridget talk about her... Let Bridget be Bridget in the corner, and we can do stuff in our corner. Crap, why did I run away from that? Maybe she meant like Walrein. Second least favorite Pokemon. The only Walrus Pokemon I know of is Walrein. And Seeking and... No, not Seeking. What is it? You know what I'm talking about. The Walrein and... Yeah. Linus, my dude, you can calm it down. Nothing to worry about. Let Bridget do Bridget. Bridget can talk about Bridget things, and we can talk about Pokemon. Why don't we change the subject from Bridget and her champion rambling to something else? How about favorite Pokemon that Ash owns? What is your ultimate goal in this game? My goal, or just like the regular goal that, like, in the game? My goal is to complete the Shiny Dex, which is collect all Pokemon in the game that are shiny. The overall game of just Pokemon in general is Gotta catch 'em all. Actually, that's not really the main goal. That's only optional. Collect the gym badges and beat the champion and become the strongest trainer. That's the goal of Pokemon. The goal of mine... Are you gonna beat the master trainers? Probably not. I beat 6 of them, so I could battle Red, but, because you need to beat 6 master trainers for Red to appear so you can battle him. But I just did the 6 and then stopped because I was not a fan of the master trainer. I was not a fan of that post-game content. I would have much preferred them bringing back the Sevi Islands that were in Fire Red and Leaf Green. I have no idea why they didn't do that in the first place, but... oh well. That would have given us more content, but... I guess Master Trainers is cool for some people. Just not me. Not a very big fan of them. It doesn't look fun, and from what I gathered, you have to use Toxic and Substitute for every Master battle. Yes, yes. I seriously had so much difficulty doing it. You don't understand how difficult it was for me. I had to, like, give, like, insane amount of candies to my Pokemon so that their stats could be high enough, just to beat them. And then when I had it, I had to teach them all Toxic so that they could beat it. And then I had to have high enough defense stats so that no matter what they hit my Pokemon with, I could always outlast them. It was just a pain in the butt, and I'm not a fan of it at all. Oh, and you can't heal your Pokemon. You can't heal your Pokemon at all, so... it's a mess. I'm not a fan of him either. I did Eevee and tried Blastoise, and it was a terrible idea. Yeah, what I did was I used just the 6 Pokemon, my 6 Pokemon that I used throughout my playthrough. And then I stopped after them, because they were already the highest leveled, and they had the best stats of any Pokemon I had. I didn't want to train something new or anything. I hate Kingdra, we're on a similar page. I liked Ash's Grovyle. It evolved into Sceptile eventually. I really liked the Grovyle. I thought it was really cool and strong. Sceptile is obviously strong too. Very strong. One of Ash's best Pokemon, without a doubt. Top 5 for sure. To answer your question, 2 of my favorites that Ash had are Heracross and Hawlucha. That's not the correct spelling, don't worry about it. I know exactly who you're talking about. That's very, very close. I don't even know how to spell Hawlucha, to be honest. Okay, Bridget. Bridget. We're gonna go into a timeout. We're gonna go into a timeout, Bridget. You're going on about random stuff. I asked you to stop like a million times. Stop talking about champions and gym leaders and all your nonsense. You'll be allowed to speak again in 300 seconds. Until then, you are in a timeout from the chat. I do like Ash's hair cross, to your point, your favorite. I did like Ash's hair cross very, very much. Very strong. Very funny, too. I have not seen enough of the X and Y anime to really make an opinion on Halucha, but, you know what I would say, though? I want to know what Ash's, like, thinking was for, the Kalos, his Kalos journey. Didn't he have, like, 3 flying Pokemon? He had Talonflame, Noivern, and Halucha. He had 3 flying Pokemon. He did not need a Halucha or a Noivern. He had his Talonflame. He was all good. We have our catch combo finally! Now we can go back to Cerulean Cave. Let's go back to Cerulean Cave. And only 8 minutes left on the stream. It took 1 hour and 52 minutes just to get a combo of a Pokemon. Halucha can't even fly, but I still like it. Yeah, it's weird that it was like a flying Pokemon. I get that it's like a flying Pokemon because it has wings, but it can't really do like flying. It couldn't like pick you up and fly or anything. That's kind of weird. Now let's get our Chansey! Chansey. You're not a Chansey, you are a Snorlax. Get out of my way, please. Let's get a lure on, too. Let's get a lure on. Tobias should show up again. Yeah, he was crazy. Crazy. If he was the champ in the Sinnoh remakes, I think people would riot. People would riot in the streets. People love Cynthia too much, and she's basically everyone's favorite trainer. Or favorite champion. Well, good luck on the last few minutes. I'm out of work. Work day is over for me. I'll try to be on tomorrow if it works and you are live. Yeah, go to my community tab on my channel. So go to my channel and then hit the community button. I just made a post about like my schedule for this channel. So that will show you when I'm streaming. Every Thursday and Friday night at 6 p.m. Eastern. Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern, and then a new video every other Tuesday. Just a, like, Pokemon video, like top 10 or something like that. But thank you for coming to the stream. Check that out. Bye, bye, bye. 4 minutes left in the stream. Bruh, my neck hurts. No shiny today. Tomorrow you will stream again. Yep. Go to my community tab on my YouTube profile. So click on my channel and go to the community tab. And I made a new community post yesterday of my schedule on this channel. So you can check it out. And you'll know every day I'm streaming and any other day that I put like a random Pokemon video up that isn't a stream. Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, I am streaming. Alrighty, dighty. Alrighty, dighty. That'll be it for me today. I will be back tomorrow, same time, 6 p.m. Eastern. Shiny hunting. Hopefully we can get a Chansey tomorrow. No luck today, but hopefully we'll get it tomorrow. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.